Hey everyone, it's Stephanie with Pet Poo Skidoo, where we scoop up the poo and compost it too. I bought some samples of an eco-friendly diaper. Eco by Nady, certified natural material. They're actually certified OK bio-based. So now they're not certified compostable, but they are made with a lot of plant-based material. And I am just really curious to see how it would do in our composters and how much of it would break down. So I ordered 10 of these. I decided I'm gonna put 5 in the composter at first. A lot of this feels paper-based. Right here kind of feels a little more like a hairnet, so I'm not sure about that. Definitely feel paper, but like good quality, not something that would just rip. To rip it now, that's not happening. And what I'm gonna do, because I want it to be just like a baby had used it, is I'm gonna just spray it with some water. From what I can see, it can handle, this is a lot of liquid already I'm doing. I mean, this thing on the inside is soaked, so that's pretty impressive. Yep. Okay, I threw the diapers in. You can see I'm not gonna rip them up or anything. I'm gonna take my pitchfork and just mix it in with everything else. All right, all mixed in. We'll see what happens. All right, this is day 6, and you can see the edges are starting to fall apart and deteriorate, which is good, but the main part of the diaper is still intact. So we'll see what happens next. Okay, while those diapers are still cooking, I also got a sample of Diaper spelt with a Y. Now these are bamboo diapers. It says the diapers and briefs use chlorine-free fluff pulp, are free of harmful chemicals, and unprinted to avoid the use of inks and alcohol. Down here, crafted with remarkably soft bamboo viscose. And it's geared more towards safety, like the other one, safe for baby skin. But I'm just curious, because it's bamboo, if this will compost. I'm not sure if Diaper has experimented with this yet, because I know they have or they're going to have a pickup service, which I would assume would be to send to their composters. So I wanted to see if they reach that point, if these are indeed compostable yet, or if they still have to work on how they're made. So the sides feel a little different, but I will say the padding also feels a little different, but still kind of more on a thick paper side. I think the bamboo maybe gives it a little more fluff, I'm not sure. Okay, now in this pack I only got 3 samples, so I'm just going to throw 2 of them. I'm going to wet a second one and throw those 2 in there, and then I'll keep the third one just for comparison. We'll keep track of those as well. Okay, this is day 14. This is Eco by Nady. They've gotten a little more ripped up. You could see some fibers on the end, if you could see that. This one's actually still fully intact. And this is after 2 weeks of 150-degree heat. So, you know, now I'm getting a little discouraged. We'll probably give it another week. Okay, this is day 6 for the Diaper brand. That's D-Y-P-E-R. And you can see they're still pretty fully intact. The other guy, still pretty intact. This is day 24 of Eco by Nady. You can see it's thinned out a lot, but the bulk of it has not broken down. I don't see it breaking down anymore. The other diaper, it still has a lot of the padding attached to it. A lot of it has not broken down. I think the only reason why it has holes in it is because it was stabbed with the pitchfork. Again, I don't think this one's going to break down. Thrown into the composter, they flatten out, but really the bulk of the material is going to stay. Oh well. Alright, I actually have an unexpected update for Diaper with a Y. It's day 26 for it, and you can see how it shrunk down significantly. And what's cool is that it's actually ripping apart really well. It doesn't feel too much like fabric. Here, let me put this down and show you. So you can see it's just ripping apart. It now feels like, it used to feel like a wipe, it now feels like a paper towel. The only things I'm noticing is there's a small pad here, and I can tell that is probably not going to break down because it's really hard to rip apart. and also the tabs for the diaper. But other than that, I'm kind of like in shock right now. Other than that, I think this diaper is composting. I'm kind of freaking out now. Oh my goodness. A composted baby diaper. That's kind of a big deal. Okay. So what's left is this is the elastic sides of the diaper. It has some elasticity to it. The padding, like I mentioned, in the middle. And then the tabs that are attached to the side. This is crazy to me. Just to show you how much it reduced, this is one of those mini Pringle cups, and the pieces all fit in this. This is insane. Let's start composting diapers, man!